Okay, what's up guys? Today we'll be reviewing the Samsung A13. So after what, 1 or 2 years, it's released 2022, I guess. And yeah, how good is it in 2023? So I bought a used one. So because I already have a phone right here, I don't wanna spend so much money just to have an extra phone. I spent a lot of money on my current phone already, but I have problems with the phone. It sometimes it crashes. If I'm using heavy apps, it crashes and it can't update. It's Infinix brand and third party sucks. It takes 1 month for them to return your device because they're third party compared to, let's say, Samsung. That's why I changed to Samsung, because I have here my Samsung TV as a monitor. I had this for like 6 7 years. I had the previous Samsung's TV, smaller one. I returned it 3 days. It's back. So that's why one of the advantages of getting Samsung is because of their very legit, friendly, and fast customer service compared to having third party built, which feels kind of not legit. And they're very hostile. They're not friendly to their customers when they go there, because they would prioritize uh, their their other products, their own products, and they also have other third party phones brands to take care of. Sorry for the rant. Okay, maybe I just cut this out. I don't know. Anyway, so Samsung A13, it's used, so it has scratches, dents, or blemishes, whatever. Sorry, I can't find the words. I'm not a native English speaker. I'm not the best English speaker. But anyway, wow, my camera seems to suck right now. Okay, it's pretty decent for a mid-range phone. For my camera, I'm not talking. So let's talk about Samsung. So honestly, mostly people will come here to ask for gaming. I don't use this for gaming because I already have my gaming PC. So it's better to have a gaming PC for heavy duty gaming all day. I don't want what happened to my current phone. This one, uh, I think the issues came from overheating. Despite playing low settings, if you play for a long time, for a couple of hours, of course it will overheat and cause damage. And I also need to stream while playing and record while playing. So better just get a PC, a gaming PC. Just spend the money, invest on a gaming PC, and I call this guy War Machine. Okay. Well, it's 6128, 6 gig RAM, but it feels slow. But at least it's Android 12 compared to my current phone. It's not updating. So at least I got a software update, and it has features like, with the software update, you can find the setting. Anyway, it's 6128. So I got, with update, I got some settings like being able to minimize your apps to a window, so it's pretty cool. So I think it's worth it, so you can play like YouTube and browse. Also, with the free update, you got the split screen function. So yeah, it's pretty good for the second-hand price, but for the retail price, store price, it's still not quite good. But if you buy it used, I guess, if you get a good deal, but don't buy it retail, just add a few more bucks and get a better phone with better camera, because the selfie camera is just 8 megapixel for this. So for actually my Infinix phone cost the same this guy. So just buy a better brand, maybe like Oppo if you want the camera, and just add a few more bucks and just get an Oppo for the camera. But the rear camera is fine, 50 megapixel. It's as good as my Infinix camera, 64 megapixel. So the 50 megapixel, yeah, I believe 50 megapixel of this camera is pretty good. But don't but the front camera sucks, especially at low light, but it's kind of decent at well lit environments. So as you see here, so it's fine. So it's hard to determine, but it's fine if we just use the rear camera. So that's why my idea right now is I will just use my current camera phone, my Infinix phone, because it has like 20 MP for the front. So I just use this phone for the selfies. Anyway, it doesn't crash during the selfies. If I want to record, I would probably prefer to use this phone, because sometimes when I record with this phone, it crashes. So that's why I need I need another phone, because I can't get this phone repaired. I already sent this to a technician that's not affiliated with Infinix, but they can only do so much. So I still need to figure out and make time to send this phone to Infinix third party. But that will be, and I will also have to deal with their hostile customer service. But at least if I send this to Infinix third party and wait for a month, at least I will have this phone to use for the meantime, for work, for personal communication, and whatever entertainment. So don't use this for gaming, but it's 6 gig RAM, so it's fine for low gaming. So just maybe Mobile Legends low specs, Call of Duty low specs, but don't expect a lot. So I would rather not advise whatever phone you have. I would rather not advise it for gaming, unless you're a casual gaming. You just play for maybe half an hour to an hour, and you have all this. You have air conditioned room, and you have a fan, a decent fan on your phone. So where do you check the specs? Okay, Android, at least it's Android 13, but it's still lagging compared to my phone, which is like I think 1 year or 2 years older than this. I can't remember. Yeah, so what's great about this phone, well, I can say that it still can be worth it to get it just for a spare phone, but don't use this for your main usage. But I think I can use this phone as a business phone as well, so at least I don't have to log in, log out of Messenger. Sometimes it doesn't notify if the account is logged out, if the other account is logged out. At least here I can get notifications. I can hear the phone, what you call that, a ring. Hear the notifications if I get a Facebook message on this phone as a business account. And yeah, I can set my SIM card here and use it as a business phone. So yeah, I guess. So yeah, so this is the reason why it can be worth it. Though don't push it too much, you will ruin the speaker. But the sound is great, the bass is great, so just don't push it too much. I think I ruined my speaker. I don't know if it's already ruined when I got it, but the sound is great. It's better than my phone. But don't push it too much, because it's just a low-end phone, so it has its limits. but I like the bass on this phone. So I think I might not need a speaker if this is the case. So so despite the disadvantage of being a bit slow or camera sucks, the front camera sucks, but the rear camera is good. It has some advantages as well. It's cheap, which is really cheap. I bought this for uh, like maybe 40% of the retail price. So it's kind of worth it still compared to the issues of having a used phone that is not on mint condition or not in great condition. So I like it already. Also, it has 5,000 mAh battery. It charges for 2.5 hours, but it's also takes a long time for it to drain the battery as well. But compared to my phone right now, it's just 4,500. But I think in an hour I'm full, less than an hour. I think the charging here on this phone is not as fast, not fast, but but for the price, it's understandable for the price. So I'm on a budget. I don't want to spend a lot of money on a phone anymore, but I'm also looking for the design wise design I like. This is the only one that's affordable that I like the design of, because my Infinix phone looks good. I like the design of my phone. Let me show you. Oh, you can't see it. If you can see on the I can't, I guess. So it's hard to show. Anyway, just Google my phone, Infinix 08. So yeah, so right now I'm having fears that this might crash after 20 minutes. So yeah, it's still responsive, it's still smooth. It's like got AMOLED, yeah, I think, in Gorilla Glass. So I think it's great. So for the most part, it's smooth. But sometimes when I first open up the app, sometimes it lags, but it's still good. I don't need like the 100 whatever refresh rate. It's good. It's good. It's fine. It's fine for the price. If you buy it used in a good deal, not the retail price, it's not worth it for the retail price, but it can be worth it uh, as a secondary phone, for a business phone. Just don't use it too much for selfies. Your phone is fine for regular videos, but it doesn't have stabilizer. It's good for the budget. I like it. Just for the music alone. You don't use it for gaming. Uh, you're better off not using it for gaming. Just get a PC for gaming. So that's it. What else do I have to say? Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. So I'll just add a description, more things to say in the description or the pinned comment if I have more things to say. So that's it. Leave a like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next video. So yeah, I think I want to say more about this phone, but I don't know. It's leaving my head. So yeah, it's fine.